All right, guys, this is the 40th hard request on the 2018 list. It's a beautiful piano solo arrangement. It's called A Whiter Shade of Pale. And this is just a little snippet of the beginning here. Let's take a listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're about to do the part 1 lesson here, part I just played. And we finish all of the lessons on webpianoteacher.com. How many videos do I have on there? Well, over 5,000 now. Been doing this for 12 years on YouTube and Facebook. Been teaching for over 30 years. And just another video series to add to our extensive collection of lessons on webpianoteacher.com. Works on all mobile devices, even on your desktop computers and all of that. So here we go. You know, if you're interested in playing, get you a cheap digital piano or keyboard, and let's get to work. So we have D and E on the right hand. To start with, above middle C, the left hand has C and G below. Just a quick note, if you are a beginner or you need to get used to my method, I have 79 beginner lessons on webpianoteacher.com that'll get you going, get you a foundation, and so you can work up to playing this level of piece. Although some people just jump in and figure it out, so it's up to you. So D, E in the right hand, left hand on C, G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count 3, 4 is going to be an E again on the right hand, left hand on B and G. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, you must count just like I'm doing. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and is the next measure. So A and E on the left hand. Right hand C and E, you play that 1, 2, so then you do D, C, da, da, da. So when I put a slur, a curved line there, it's most of the time denoting that those notes go a little quicker. Little dash means you hold on to it. Then a B, then we go to A and C, I'll use 2 and 1 for that. D, E, C, left hand will do G and E, so at the beginning is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 1, right? You can check me out on Facebook as well. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. See what I'm up to, what's new. So the next measure, we go to an F chord. Now here's the part where we got to talk a little bit. F, C, A. If you have a big hand, you can reach that. Great. If you can't, you can just roll it. Just do that. Like that. Play the F first, and then the C and A, or you can do this. You can roll it that way. It sounds just fine rolling it. But if you have a big hand, you can just play it. So the right hand's on an A, left hand does F, C, A. 5, 2, 1. 1, 2. Count 2 changes to an A minor chord. A, E, C, 3, 4. Then we play B, C up top, the last of that measure, okay? So the measure is 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Now we're going to go to D minor in the left hand on the next measure. D, A, F. Again, 5, 2, 1. 2 of those. F chord, F, C, A. Okay? The right hand does F, E, F. And at the end of the measure, a D that's going to lead us up to B. So that measure is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Right? So D, B. Left hand is G, D, B. 5, 2, 1 again, always. Watch the next one. It's not F, C, A like this. It's F, D, A. Still a stretch. You can still roll it. It makes it a D minor chord instead of an F chord. F, D, A. C, D. So note that little difference in the left hand. Okay, another thing you could do if the reach is big is just play the bottom 2. way to alter it. Next measure, da da da, G F G. Left hand will be E B G. So 1, 2, and then the measure finishes here. Goes to a G chord, G B D, then F E F F. So F E F F. So starting at the end of that line up there, da da da, 2, 3, dee dee, da da da. Again, 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. So F F E B C A C F A G. Left hand is C G D. So it's a stretch, but not quite as much as usual. So watch that, C G D. They are stretches, but they're not all the same distance. So watch for those. Then it's just C G C. Then a stretch, F C A for the F chord. Hands together there. 1 and 2 and it's a little bit rhythmic challenge there. Notice when the hands play together and when they don't. All right. 1 and 2 and 3. I'm also voicing the right hand. I'm playing it a little bit louder. As I hold on to that G for the next measure, the left hand is going to go G D B 2 times, and then in on F D A. 2, 3, 4. Boom, and then we start the next measure, the next big phrase. Let's go from the beginning again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. 2, 3, 4. Don't rush. 3, 4. 2, 3, da da. 1 and 2. 3. And if you're playing and you say, mine just doesn't sound like yours, it's probably because you're not playing the left hand softer than the right. Once you can manage that technique, you can use it on everything you play, and you'll start sounding levels and levels better than you did if you can learn to voice that top note. Okay? So guys, there's your part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on webpianoteacher.com. We'll have a lot of fun finishing this one and all of the many other lessons that I've done for you guys. Talk to you later.